All right, I'm going to give you one of the greatest life lessons that I've ever learned. Okay, I'm going to have to straighten up my collar for this one. I say, never hurt a genuine good person or treat them badly. You know, they're rare. All right. Pure hearts, good intentions, and genuine love. Pure hearts, good intentions, genuine love. That's truly hard to find. And so when you hurt that person or discard them or, treat them like an option, they're never coming back. They're never coming back. And you will look through thousands, sometimes even million people. You will go through them and you'll never get that friendship, relationship or family ship back. So my greatest lesson to you is to treat good people well. I have to straighten my collar again to make sure you heard me at the back. So let me tell you about these genuine people. They treat you well. They think about you. They put you in their thoughts. They love on you differently. They make time for you. They make sure they show up for you. They celebrate you. They talk life and speak life and, conjure and magic up all the greatness that you need in order to become you. And, a lot of the time they don't even want it back. They just love to see you shine. They want to see the best for you. And so, if that's not reciprocal and you treat them badly and mismanage them, that's all I say. There aren't even any words. There are no words. I had to close my eyes when I was saying that because it's so potent and powerful. So you better look after those good people. Do you hear me? Genuine. They don't pretend. What you see is what you get. There's a deep sense of knowing, a deep sense of urgency, a deep sense of sense of self and awareness, not just about themselves, but about you, because they know they've probably traveled a road less traveled with thorns and bushes and monsters, and they've had to slay dragons, because they know what this life's about. And we know that sometimes this life is not easy. It can be hard and treacherous, but they show up for you because they want to give you a guide and and hold your hand and make sure that you are not alone on this journey of life. One of the greatest things. So be transparent with these people. Let them know what you're thinking. All right. Know when they're hurt. Try not to hurt them. Because they gave you truth, the truth of humanity, the real truth of humanity. All this bad behavior, evilness, forgetfulness, manipulation, that's not the truth. The truth is goodness. The truth is care. The truth is shine. And the beautiful thing about good people is that even though you've hurt them, they'll always give you a second chance. They'll always give you grace and give you favor, and they'll wait. And they'll try and just make sure that you can take into consideration your actions, and they'll wait. But then that day will come where they wait no longer and they will leave because they've had enough, because they have tried. So make sure that when you have this person in your life and in your care, you speak to them and you let them know every single day how much you value them, and you see their worth and you know their worth and how you're going to invest into them. Because the hurt of losing them is deeper than you will ever know, and it will follow you for your whole lifetime. Okay? The whole lifetime. The silence is permanent when they leave. It really is. So, genuine people don't seek revenge, Sometimes they don't speak back. They just disappear. They're just like, oh, okay, let me go. I'm gone. All right. So you must protect them and appreciate them and know that they're here for you. Once they withdraw their energy, step back, we're just gone. Be careful with whose hearts you play with. You can find attention and attraction anywhere, but finding someone who genuinely cares and loves you and wants the best for you, and it isn't all about them, because we have so many narcissists walking around and people who, use the attention to manipulate you into other things. A lot of the time it's all fun and games at the beginning, but then you start seeing people's devious side. So when you see someone who is truly good, genuine, and shines their light from inside out, not only for you, but for others in their life, you better hold on to them. This is precious. This is diamond energy. This is divine source, higher conscious energy and frequency. Don't ever lose them. Yeah, yeah. You shine, I shine. Look after your good people and genuine people. Because once they're gone, we ain't never coming back. Hey! Share, follow, and shine. I nearly forgot that then. All right, bye.